A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Carson's got the puck in his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Carson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Into the corner now. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Aces have it now. Quick pass to Kurtz. Tries to get the puck to Jimenez. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Dishes it off. Florida's got it behind the net. Moves it over to Kurtz. Handles the puck. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Florida's gained possession. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Carson. Keys it up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sends it in front. The shot. Turns him away. Tries to feed it over to Jimenez. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
Detroit's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck across to Luck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Florida's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's intercepted by Babic. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Center into the middle. He scores! What a way to finish that! They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. Broken up at center by Gill. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And pumps the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass to Peters. Hammers one! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Long Island's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Peters. Shakes off the coverage. And that pass is redirected. The Stars! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Long Island's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he makes the save. Sends it quickly to Zibanejad. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We got a whistle offside to call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Long Island's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Carries it in. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here he is with a backhander. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And she shakes off a check. On the backhand. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dot here. Peters takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Saucer pass. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here he is, all alone. Stars! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Reading the play, and does not stun a ton of time, freezes the center, and carries it home.
The Red Wings win it. Babbage is lugging the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Long Island's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they win that draw at center. Slides it over to Peters. Quick shot. Oh, rattles off his cage.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. Long Island's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And makes the save. From the back of the cage with the puck. Zibanejad's got it in the corner. Puck picked up by Babbage. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And he slides it quickly to Peters. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And the puck clears the zone. Slides it over with pace to Luck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, what check on the blade. You know her opponents will be thinking twice going up against her now. Gets in front of it. Long Island's got control of it now from their own end. Moves inside. Oh, a stop by Wagner. Picked off. Luck's got it in the defensive end. Here we go. Trying to take free. And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Look at this. Right on the doorstep. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Long Island's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Trying to clear the puck. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. For the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Detroit's got the puck short-handed.
Wagner's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. Long Island's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Gains the zone through center. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Now a quick pass to Babbage. That's not going to fool him. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly. Zibanejad's almost out of the box.
Power play has expired.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They're going to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Detroit's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a close save by Wagner!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it.
Breakaway! Scores! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender, makes no mistake with that finish. Well, this is a tough pill to swallow if you're the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it the power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for a shorty.
Peters wins the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the puck. That's probably scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Long Island's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
From the open ice, they gain the line. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Detroit's won it. Puck grabbed by Babbage. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to kill. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Ice have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! Great block on the play as she gets in front of that. And she knocks it away with great use of the twig. Luck's gaining momentum. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Slides the puck over. Trucker save!
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Can't get it to go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Directed over to Luck. Drives to the page. Huge stop by Raymond.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a hit to shield. Deliver the hip check there. Penalty coming up as the play's going dead.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Here's a shot, and that carries off a stick. Centering pass! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. To the front! Great use of the stick on her part as she knocks it away. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sabinajad's going to play the puck behind the cage. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Great stop by Wagner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here he is. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he takes the feed. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Strong defensive effort. Sends one up to Luck. Takes the feed. Feeds it down low.
Luck's looking for the hat trick, James. She's
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Red Wings have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check, and oh, wow. Here's a shot. She steps up with a great defensive effort as she crouches down to block it. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Long Island's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Long Island's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got it against the boards. All alone! Oh, goodness, save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Passes over to Luck. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends it in front. And it's blocked. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Long Island's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Peters. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to...
He scores! And there's the hat trick!
There's not
A great night for hockey as two talents get set to battle. Fancy's physical style also leads to a number of turnovers. Last game, she both give it and take it away. Two of the game's dynamic stars are ready to go on the ice tonight here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Plainfield Boisbriand's won the draw in the neutral zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Through center. Gets it over to Luck. Plainfield Boisbriand's got it from behind the net. Nice dish from the left wing. Center field. And that's stopped.
Wagner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Great hits up play with the stick by Doucette. Try and a nice job locking up his opponent. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everyone knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. When it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Receives the pass. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the benches.
He scores! What a goal!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Doucette's won the draw at center. Quick pass to Luck. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, perfect setup for the one-timer here, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. well. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it on over to Sabinashad. And that play's broken up. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! And she shows everyone how it's done.
Well, she does a great job of breaking through here, James. She gets in on the goaltender, scans what she's got, and she takes it.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check. He's got a step. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. She's going to pick up a beautiful assist with this long-range breakout pass, James. She's got her eyes up ice the whole time, and then she executes with that delivery.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great pass from off the right side. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! With the man advantage, and they make it quick. Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings have it behind the net. And they get the puck out. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Fancy's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the screens, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he moves it up to Fancy. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Carroll's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, and it scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Fancy's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check.
Lehman's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Luck. And it's turned aside by Lehman.
Luck's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Shuts him down. Linfield Briaz in transition. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Oh, what a hip check. He got all of that. Shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Looks to make a play over to Sabinashad. Fires it into the offensive zone. Linfield Briaz gained possession along the boards. Caro's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Strong defensive effort. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check. Now, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks, because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Carroll's going to play it near the point. Detroit's going to be able to kill it. She's got a breakaway. What a save. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight. The Red Wings look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace, and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Reads it. He might have a step here. Broken up from behind. Quick pass over to Morency. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Babic. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Chell Tips will play it in their own end. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short and all alone on the breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes the feed. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Officials penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Doucette's getting chewed for interference here. He's off to the box. The Tri-Tips take possession off the faceoff. On the attack and off the boards. Put it off the goalie mask. Trying to get back on the attack now. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Keats won the faceoff. Carroll stick handling in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick feed down low. Answers the call on that play.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that.
They'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Grabbed along the board by Fancy. Oh, what a hit. He got a 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Layfield Boisbriand's got a hold of the puck now. The Tri-Tips gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal. The Red Wings are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Detroit's on the attack, and he's got the answer for that one. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Fancy's won the draw. Detroit's got the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Luck. Oh, look at the pass! And he makes the save on that play. Turns another aside.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Detroit's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Fancy's won the draw inside his own end.